Hi folks, it's Chris again. Yeah, uh, Smiths Falls is much different than Kitchener when it comes to what I have to deal with on a daily basis. When I got here, I found that there's something called vagrancy laws, and I got introduced to the concept of thinking like basically I had to become aware of this whole new issue, which was what is a vagrant and what is not acting like a vagrant and what is acting like a vagrant. And so that was new to me. I mean, I thought of myself as a homeless person or a hobo, but suddenly I was the people I met and some of the people I know think about whether they're perceived as a bum or not, and that really bothers them. And I had to ask myself a question: am I a bum? What is a bum? What would people think being a bum is like? Why are these people afraid of being perceived as a bum? Right? And it just seemed like such a derogatory term. Right? See, so a vagrant or a bum, is the terms they have for people with a history like mine, whereas in Southern Ontario rather than Eastern Ontario, I was thinking about whether I was a hobo or a homeless person. So you can see there's a difference. There's some progression, there's some change, there's some new information introduced. Well, I don't panhandle anymore. I stopped panhandling years ago. I relapsed once on that, but I think that's a pretty good record. And that's something I have to be concerned of. So I'm out here in front of Starbucks. I just got myself a chai latte. I think it's been a different sort of day, Like I went to the Drummonds across from the beer store there, and I didn't go to the beer store, and I thought about sobriety for a while, and this morning I listened to a video. I watched a video by a guy named Ren from the UK, and he filmed it outside on the pavement, and he said, I'm just being like a hobo right now, and it just got me thinking, so I had my energy drink there that I had purchased at the convenience store, and I sat around the corner and drank it and watched the people coming and going from the beer store, but I didn't go to the beer store. It comes back to what I was thinking about what he said. He perceives what he perceives as a hobo, I guess, is someone who would be sitting outside on the sidewalk, and I'm doing that too in front of the Starbucks. And he was sitting in front of sitting out on the pavement, showing us his medication and talking about his life and his music career. So I thought, does he really know what it's like to be a hobo? According to him, I think he does, or else he wouldn't have said that. But what I thought is I have a lot of experience about that. And so I got the idea of filming a podcast or a vlog. I guess it would be more of a vlog rather than a podcast. Out on the sidewalk and just try and get you to understand what someone who would seem like a vagrant. I'm not homeless right now. I'm housed. I have housing. But I don't drive a car, so either I'm a passenger or I'm walking as a means of transportation. And that has me perceived differently because the people getting in and out of cars see me sitting on the sidewalk, and a lot of people wouldn't sit on the sidewalk, but I like to rest myself because I don't get to sit there and drive. I have to walk, and I need to take breaks and get tired out very easily. But so I guess someone having an energy drink beside a convenience store would be considered someone who would be like a vagrant or a hobo or a bum, and I don't know why that is. Just because I'm not in a car doesn't mean I'm breaking laws, eh? As long as I'm not begging, no one's really telling me that I should get a job. But what I found is I was really surprised because someone held the door for me at the convenience store, and someone talked to me while I was drinking my energy drink. Just a customer there, right? There's a gas station there, so people go there to get gas or buy lottery tickets or whatever. And I was just really happy that strangers are holding the door for me and talking to me about the weather. I mean, I'm not feeling rejected or isolated or ostracized or anything like that. But I am aware of the corruption in the system and the oppression and all that bullshit. But there's more to life than the system, right? We have free will. At least I believe we do. That means we can choose. We have a choice. And some people think that means we're free. We're free as long as we have a choice, right? If we were a prisoner locked up in jail, we would have our rights taken away, but we would still have free will. We'd still be able to make our own choices. So what is actually being free and what isn't? Well, that's something to think about. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast, and I'll check back in with you later. I thought about this for a while, and I covered the topics that I wanted to discuss. Basically, I'm not homeless anymore. I don't beg anymore. But because I'm on foot and I sit on the pavement, I guess I'm still somewhat like a hobo.